All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Coach Chris back, the wise guy. See if you can see me right here on YouTube. Make sure you click the subscribe button if you're new, if you've never been on here before and you're just watching this for the first time. This is Walk the Talk Amazon FBA. We're going to talk about Amazon FBA and everything that has to do with selling on Amazon. So if you want to make some money selling on Amazon and you're looking for ideas and different products and different stores and different how-tos, this is where you should be. So make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to know when I go live, because I don't go live at the same time, same place, same day. It's very rare I'm live at the same time, although right now we are live at about 6 o'clock, but that will change, and it does change. And so hit that notification bell and you will get notified in your emails. And I think you'll get a pop-up too when I'm live and we're talking about Amazon and selling on Amazon. And smash that love button if you like the content. Smash it right now if you're live. And let's try to get this video to like 50 likes. Hopefully it gets there. What's going on, Brian? I saw that you signed up for the course. Saw that come through. I threw you into the group, so get started. Definitely email me, message me anytime you need some support. I'm not on my emails right now, so I probably won't get to any emails that are sent to me until a little bit later on today. I'm gonna go do some retail arbitrage right after this. Right now I am here at the Fraser River in my backside. We've been doing nothing but fish, and so I'm here with my fishing rod and some worms. I'm gonna throw some hooks into the water while we do some walk and talk. And so we're gonna do a fish and talk session today. So any questions you guys have, definitely hit me up an email today. Awesome. Take a look around at the videos in there and say hi. Usually I'll do a post and just introduce you, or give you a shout out while you're in the group, but go ahead, say hi while you're in there. There's some good support, some good people in there. They're doing some great things. I know some of them always are on my YouTube videos as well, commenting. Some of those guys are selling in the US and they're brand new. They're getting approved for categories. I'm working with some students right now about getting approvals, getting them some distributor information and some wholesalers that they can work with to expedite that. I know you're way out there, so we'll work together and get some stuff going there as well. And just keep in mind, I only got 20% battery. That's my thing. Battery runs out on me, so I'm gonna let the battery run out on this episode today. We'll go to the end of 20%. So the episode, how it works is the content makes the comments make the content. So whatever you guys have, let's talk about it. So Brian said, did you get the email about using the .com to post .ca and Mexico? Cool. That place is, look at that boat right there. Wow. Big nice boat going. I haven't gone to my emails yet, Brian. I've been out and about yet, but I'll get to them later. I'll definitely respond to them and get back to anything that you said there. All right, let's hook up. So I'm gonna throw this down here. Have a seat here. Fix your orientation. No, I don't want to give you guys a crotch shot. I don't have my thing. There we go. Sorry, I meant the email from Amazon. Did you get an email about using .com to post .ca in Mexico? I didn't. I didn't. Again, I haven't been on my emails, so I haven't seen any new kind of emails from Amazon. But that one doesn't ring a bell at all. Got my reel. Just a push button reel. Check that out. I love this rod. I just threw on some braided line, 15-pound test. No, I didn't get that email, so I haven't checked. Obviously the great thing is I don't have to be on Amazon all day. And we're at like record sales today. Again, I don't know what's going on, but every so often we hit these crazy amount of sales. So we have a record amount of sales today. And I just peaked a couple times. I peaked in the morning, and I was already at more sales this morning than I had been any morning for the last couple months, which was nice. And my wife told me that like customers are buying like 6 of this and 6 of that. So that's been nice. And we have some of my private label products that I ran out of inventory on, and kind of left it with no inventory. And some of the rankings dropped down from, like, for example, one product I have that was roughly around a 5,000 rank. It dropped all the way down to 60,000 rank. I finally decided to send more inventory. So yeah, just like everybody else, I don't always renew my inventory on some of my products, even when I should. I make mistakes like that. And so that one product arrived. We have 500 units of that particular product in stock, and we've been selling 2 a day right now. And the rank has gone from 60,000 down to 12,000. In the inventory just arrived maybe mid last week. So in about 5 days, we managed that listing without anything other than our inventory arriving. That listing managed to go from 60,000 down to 12,000, and it's going to continue to go. I turned my ads on for them to make sure that sales were going. I turned my ads on for them. So that kind of very automated is what I'm trying to say. Very automated. I just had to get inventory sent to Amazon. And the other point is, even though, I tell people, manage your inventory. Even I have, it's easy, but you got to do it. You got to go contact your suppliers, and you got to pay for more inventory. So do that stuff. All right. What's up? What else is up, Brian? What's going on? What is going on, man? Looks like you're the only one on here with me right now. So today, being Monday, is Goals Monday. So Monday, I like to tell people, Monday for me, I'm going to talk mostly about what my goals are for the week. That's going to be my theme on Mondays. And I don't have my goals written down this week, but my intention, I'll go over last week's goals. Last week I I'm just putting a hook on. You hit up a dollar store for the first time? Nice. What was the name? Was it just a general Dollarama, or was it an actual dollar store? What kind of dollar store? My goals last week were to source $2,000 in inventory. Look at this worm. Ooh, look at that. Hey, snap. Gross. My goals were to source $2,000 in inventory. We missed our goal. We did about 1,500, which wasn't too bad. I'm just putting a jig head with a worm. That's all I got going on. Yuck. Gross. I just ripped that worm in half. Fishing has its ups and its downs, its pros and its cons. Found a few lots that I'm restricted in. Yeah, a lot of products that you're restricted in. Now, and we talked about that. So it's always going to be brand restrictions, not necessarily any other types of restrictions. It's always going to be brand restrictions. So keep that in mind. Want to make sure I don't drop my phone in the water. So where are we going to put this? We'll just keep this here. All right. Cool if I could get like a dock on my reel. Yeah, so brand restrictions, we can get you ungated in those. We'll get some information going there. Where, for sourcing from distributors, cast that out. Here we go. All right. You're going to see this rod go up and down because I'm reeling, I'm jigging. Woo. Goals this week. Goals this week are going to be to do another $2,000 in retail arbitrage inventory. Woo. Let that sink for a little bit. Thinking if I should let it sink or let. All right, there we go. I could do this every day. I might do this every day this week. Go fishing somewhere. I don't sell any fishing inventory, but man, I spend a lot of money on fishing stuff. This would be stuff that would definitely sell multiples. I could see this stuff selling like ridiculous amount, and you can get this stuff, you can get fishing items pretty cheap on Amazon. It's going to be a niche I'm looking at a little more closely, the fishing niche. All right, what's going on, Black Stack? What did Black Stack say? Hold on. I'm worried about rods breaking and they are too long. What do you mean you're worried about rods breaking and they are too long? You worried about selling rods or just fishing with them? These rods don't break, man. This shit is durable. I swear to God, I had like a minimum a 10-pound freaking salmon on my rod last weekend. And the only thing that broke was the line. So now I put better line on this. No, they're not breaking. You just got to have the right packaging for them. That would be the only thing I would think with fishing is the type of packaging you would have for your rods. How do they ship to Amazon? This is just it's an ugly stick. It's just a spin cast, 5.5 feet rod, and I'm fishing in the river. I think it's a wrong weapon for the fight. I think I should be having like a 9-foot rod in this fight. I see someone with like a 9-foot rod down there, this little lady. She's got like looks like 10 feet long rod. I'm just jigging. There's probably nothing here. You can't break these ugly sticks, man. This shit is durable. Durable ugly stick. And I put on braided line, so you can't break that. All right, let me reel this in. Oh. Hopefully a gust of wind. Literally, here's where I'm taking some risks. See this pole here? I'm leaning you guys up against this pole. Just sold 12 in a day. What'd you sell 12 of? Just sold 12 in a day. 12 what? 12 fishing rods? Back a few months ago, I got liquidated. God, I can't read. Back a few months ago, I liquidated a Bass Pro Shop. Respect. Oh my God, Brian. Found a few items, lots that I'm restricted in. Bum, bum, bum. Dropped the phone in the water. Rods breaking. I'm down to 10%, guys. Back a few months ago, I liquidated Bass Pro Shop. And what did you sell 12 of in one day? Ugly sticks? How much did you get them for at the Bass Pro? That's a good deal, man. 12 in one day. See, it's crazy right now. Let's see if I got any bites. Nope, nothing. Wow. Smash that like button. Ugly sticks. Respect. I bought 15,000 retail for $6,000. $2.50. And what'd you sell them for? You bought 15,000 for 6G? That's $2.50 each. And how much did you sell them for? That's pretty good, man. I like that. That's a niche I want to get into. I did not see you do something, Brian. You do something that I actually have zero experience in. You're buying pallets and pallets of this stuff. I never went there. I went straight to private label game. But that stuff interests me. I like that. We gotta talk. Gotta get some more going. Ooh, that worm's got some bites. Smash that like button. Let's get 50 likes on this video. If you like fishing, smash that like button. So goals, I'm just gonna do $2,000 in inventory in retail arbitrage. I'm probably gonna do upwards of, well, by the end of this month, my goal is to launch 6 private label products. So that's really where I'm putting all my time and energy into, is not to do a whole heck of a lot of retail arbitrage. 6 new products at about anywhere from 2,000 to 2 to 5 in inventory per unit. So it could be anywhere from 12 to 30 grand in inventory on this launch. 2 to 5,000 per quantity order. What's happening, Vivian? 15,000 retail in a mixed lot. There were 20 ugly sticks. There were rods, clothing, reels, hunting gear, kids gear. Nice. Vivian, I saw my first shipment today. When I got to UPS, they told me max weight was 44 pounds. So I had to go home and remove some items and reweigh. Can I cancel the first shipping plan? Yes, you can. You can cancel, especially if it's within 24 hours. If it's within 24 hours, then you can cancel and actually cancel the shipping as well. So you don't end up losing what you paid to set up that shipping. So yes, you can cancel your shipping plan. And if you cancel it enough, yes, you can cancel the cost for your shipping plan. And yes, I'll post it again. We talked a little bit about it, but make sure your dimensions and your weights are a certain amount. I think it's 23 kilograms, and I think it's, again, 62.5 box dimension max. I don't see how to do a cancel. I'll post a quick video later on today. But if you the way to do it is you go to your inventory, and then you scroll down to the bottom and you go to your FBA shipments, and it'll show you a list of your FBA shipments, and right there it'll show you your shipment. And there you should be able to cancel. If it's past the cancel stage, and it might show track shipment, and you can message Amazon to cancel a shipment, and they will cancel it for you. You can tell them the mix-up that you had, and they'll fix that for you. It's odd that you didn't get a notification that your box was too heavy. But I noticed Amazon's not telling. They used to tell you if your box was too heavy. It's weird that they didn't tell you, like, in that stage. We do need to chat a lot, yeah, because I need to learn private label, and I can teach you a few things about liquidation. Yeah, let's connect on that side, Brian, man. I look forward to that for sure. Not that I'd have anywhere to put pallets and pallets of stuff. That's why I don't go there. I just like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? But I'd love to learn it. And private label game, well, that's why you signed up for the course. Because you want to get that game going. I have another, I don't know if he's on here right now, but I have another person who asked about the private label. He's killing it in the retail arbitrage game. And he wants to, I think his name is Chuck. He emailed me the other day about my course. and he wants to learn about private label and kill it in that game, because you can only scale up so much when it comes to retail arbitrage. You either start getting to scale up, you either have to increase your that's careful with his wind and where I have it. You have to increase your warehouse operation, or get a warehouse operation, a storage, but you have to increase your storage capabilities to scale up with retail arbitrage. It's very hard to have your inventory sent direct to Amazon and utilize their warehouse space. Whereas with private label, that is not an issue. Your inventory can get sent direct, or is sent direct from China or wherever you're sourcing from, directly to Amazon. Oh, that was a sick cast. Right in the middle there. So a lot of people are getting tagging. Thank you. We'll try that now. Yeah, let me know what you see. It probably is going to say track shipment because you processed it. You completed the shipment. But you can take that order number, the FBA number, you can send that to Amazon and you can tell them to cancel that, or they'll tell you exactly if there's another way to cancel that. But I want to say there's cancel right at that stage. Just keep in mind, my phone is probably at about 5%, and I'm going till the battery dies. So once the battery dies, obviously the episode is over. Yeah, you know all about storage. Acute storage. Brian, do you rent your own storage? Like a warehouse space or storage lockers? I know some guys who are doing storage lockers, but I don't know that you can actually operate from a storage locker if a storage company will actually let you do it. I know a couple people who have 10 by 10s and they're doing the book game by storage locker, and they're actually able to manage it through their storage locker, but they're in the US. I don't know that that's an option in Canada. You have 3 storage units. What do you pay per month? I looked into all this stuff, but then I was like, no, I don't want to go there. I just don't want to put all that time and money. I didn't want to put all that time into retail arbitrage and storage and processing stuff. 3 units, storage lockers, and my other question is, do you work from the storage locker? I'm jigging right now. Ooh, yeah. Blackstack says some storage companies let you operate there. They even have office spaces to use. Some will accept shipments for you too. What companies? Do you know off the top? Not that I'm going to, because I honestly probably would never. But I'm probably a lot of people who watch these videos would like to know if they wanted to scale up the size and be able to store more product. They would like to know what companies. Mini storage, is mini storage a place that you would go? I mean, I've reached out to a few, and I think it's roughly about $500 a month is what they were looking for, a 10 by 10 here in Vancouver. I want to say roughly about 500, but I think it all depended on how long I would sign a lease for and all that type of stuff. So, and some people need to keep in mind that with insurance, I learned this, Delta insurance is different than Burnaby insurance. With insurance in your city, and registering and obtaining a business license, there are restrictions when it comes to inventory storage at your home. So keep that in mind when you're registering your business. I mean, when I first registered my business, my inventory was going straight to Amazon. So my answer to that question was no, I didn't store inventory at my home because all my inventory went straight from the manufacturer straight to Amazon. Now I do, but I already have a business license. So whereas some of my students are getting that question and they're like, well, because they're doing retail arbitrage, their answer is different. So